Oh. Okay, I think we're live. Hey. So we're back at this thing. So I don't know if you watched, how much of the previous stream you watched. You may notice that this video is not titled a no death stream, no death run anymore, because that's not what I'm doing. I'm just gonna run the game on, I think live streaming the game on ultra hard difficulty is in many ways impressive enough. Continue. So I'm currently on the Arana side quest. I'm trying to get the spear back from the scrapper. So let's do that.
There.
Even though I'm doing all the work, not really sure what you mean by that, but oh yeah, let's continue the adventure even though you're doing all the work. Well, you're on the adventure with me, and you're playing the game on your own, right? I guess I was not going to. I was not going to continue. It was a last minute decision. I don't know, this is just where I selected restart from last save, and this is where it happened. I thought it would take me back to the fireplace, but that didn't happen.
Red light means trouble.
Oh, come on! Wait, no, I don't want to have the tripcaster. Okay, no. Stop. How? Okay, yeah, I'm sorry if I'm a little bit quieter in this stream.
Stop tensing up.
It's tough. Now this is just a live stream, and yeah, that's good to know. I think I'll just focus on doing this. Yeah, I do have the tripcaster. I can probably use that. Oh no. Wait. Oh, come on, you walked right over that. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 okay. Okay, I'm getting back, I'm getting back, I'm getting back. What am I doing? Can I craft anything? No, I can't do that yet.
Safe. For a few minutes, anyway.
Okay, I know I'm not talking much. Remember, rock plus tripcaster. Okay, well, yeah, but those scrappers have red eyes, so red or yellow eyes, so they're already looking for me. Normally that works if they're not already looking for you.
Calm, calm.
Okay, I'm worried because my health is very... I wanna at least... Okay, the brightness is too much, the contrast. This is not gonna work, I can't do this. No, no, I'm trying to jump down. I'm trying to jump down!
Shoot.
Oh no! Did he see me? I keep getting updates from something live on my phone. I don't think it's important.
I don't have another shot for this one.
You know what? I think I should go. I think I should go. They're too angry and they're...
Just stay out of their way for now.
I'm running. I apologize if I'm not very talkative today, or if I'm not very confident either. Okay, sorry about your internet. Oh no! Wow, I got out of the way just in time for that. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Stream is buffering. Okay. Pick that up, pick that up, pick that up. Oh no, I don't even know. I'm still on level 4. Where's it? Okay, I'm going back here. Which is not a good idea at all.
Time to get that spear.
Okay, I'm sorry that the stream is buffering. I know. I think that's probably going to be annoying for you. Echo sounds because saying something when you're seeing what I'm not, it might not make sense. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, now everyone's back in their default position, which is good for me. very careful. Yes.
A well-made weapon.
Got the spear.
Alana will be happy to have it back.
Okay. I believe I just... yeah! Okay, reached level 5. Okay, should I wait a little while to get Herbalist, or... Hunter Reflexes might be better. I think I might want to get Critical Hit. I know I'm technically not doing a no-death run anymore, but I... Okay, and it's back. That's good to see. Yeah, I'm gonna wait just a little while longer to try and get the Herbalist one. Look at some of this stuff that I have. Can I modify my weapons? Ooh, I have this stuff. Can't put anything there. Tear coils are useful for long-range weapons because you can get the armor off from afar and then kill it with a spear. Okay, that's good to know. I think there might be some things you may know better in this game, which is weird, but... Wait, let me just... Yeah. I don't know, I think, the reason I was doing no death, for so long, and that'll be good, it will be cautious, just fun to see how cautious I have to be in Ultra Hard. Here's a warning, very cautious. But, I don't know, I feel like I played, The Last of Us, that was one of the first real challenge games I played, and I remember that game has such a big emphasis on life or death, storytelling, and but it just felt weird to have so much focus on that when you keep dying and coming back. There's a scene in The Last of Us where the main character Joel is very, very sick and at death's door. And it just... I just remember playing that and thinking that this would be so much more powerful if I hadn't died and come back 100 times. Oh, well, that was not the one I meant to silence strike. I meant to silence strike the Watcher. Never played Last of Us. That is a great game. Oh. Are we okay? I don't think we're okay. Okay, someone's getting closer. Who? Yeah, The Last of Us is a great game, and The Last of Us 2 is coming out at some point. Yes, that was close. Excited for Just Cause 4, okay. Looks more awesome. Okay, I'll have to take your word for it. I've never really known that much about the Just Cause series. Okay, also can I just point out, first of all, that those graphics are amazing with the Northern Lights and everything. I think that's what it's supposed to be. The stars look great. But also, there's a game-night system, there's a day-night system in this game that looks great, but doesn't really match up with what's supposed to be going on in the story. So Rost is like, gather the stuff, then come back to me, and then we'll wait until dark. But I'm like, it seems pretty dark already. I don't think I'm gonna go to Ross just yet.
Oh, useful.
Let's finish up this side quest real quick.
Oh, Mother be praised! Aloy's back! With the spear! First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
Okay, Just Cause involves wingsuiting. Okay, that's impressive. I may check that out at some point. There's a lot of games I should check out. Okay, wingsuiting. I assume that means gliding with your body, like a Batman Arkham City, I think, sort of has something like that. It's the closest thing I can come up with the game. SSX is really old, though. Okay. This week I've really been low on productivity. I haven't done much for my YouTube channel, and I'm supposed to be working on that from pixels to pictures stuff. SSX, no, I have not heard of that. Does that stand for something? Gotta head in the direction of a new side quest. Snow Surfing Extreme, huh.
That away.
Well, I've never been that much into sports games. Probably because I've never been that much into sports, period. But I don't know. Okay, watch some videos. I might check that out later. Thanks for the tip. So right now I'm gonna go right, and
It's your sister!
this person needs help. Wait a second. Oh, I'm gonna do this first.
Are you out there?
Alara's quest. Okay, I am not a big fan of this side quest personally, and I'll tell you why once we start it. I think it's actually kind of funny in an ironic way.
Rom, can you hear me?
Yeah. Oh, a funny story actually. One time when I was playing this game, I had just accepted the Arana quest, and I hadn't saved her from the Watchers yet, so I was hearing Arana in the background. Yeah, she was with the Watchers, and they're like, "Somebody please, I'm stuck up here," going through those dialogue options, and then I go up to Alara with the Arana still yelling in the background, and we're having this conversation, and then at one point Aloy says the line, "I don't see anyone else around to help." At that moment, "I need help!" That was just funny to me. Let's talk to her.
Who are you calling out for? Do you need help?
I have nothing against outcasts. Far from it. But I shouldn't talk to you. I don't want to get in trouble.
I think
I don't
something's
see anyone
wrong.
else around to help.
There's a bit of a glitch here,
Yes, you're right.
because she's not talking to me.
I'm sorry, I
That's
didn't mean to be
happened
careless.
sometimes.
My brother was cast out, but his sentence has ended. He should have come
She
home,
should
but
be
he
facing
didn't,
me as she's talking.
And his camp was covered in blood.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
Okay, so, yeah, a bit of a glitch there. I think, well, I was worried for a second there. So, basically, you know how she says, "Let me come with you, I know how to stay out of sight." So, mild spoilers for this quest in particular. Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna, basically, you're gonna go on this quest to find her brother, you're gonna find her brother, and then all of a sudden she's gonna walk in out of nowhere and have a line, "Oh, I followed you because I wanted to see what was gonna happen." And What's so funny about this is because this is a side quest in an open world game, you could theoretically get this quest at the beginning of the game and then not finish it until near the end of the game. So theoretically, this woman followed you throughout the entire game, which is unbelievable. I just find that funny. Okay, I don't think I can do that. I'm not gonna fight those watchers, those scrappers yet. And you're back, okay. Okay, so now we're going to a special little area for, the Urana side quest, and what's interesting about this one is that we're actually going to go to a special section of the Embrace, and this is the exact section that we went through in the tutorial as young Aloy. So we're going to find that whole section of the woods. It's actually right here. So, when the cutscene started, we saw Rost and young Aloy walking this way. I think they might... like, the area has changed in the time, like, this river has gone through the area. But you see... So this was the tree that they started on. Rost is like, eat the berries here. He asks you to follow this path, and it eventually leads to this area where the Watchers are.
This must be Brom's camp. Better clear out those Watchers.
No, 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 no! Jump!
Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this. Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp.
Okay, so, if you follow the trail, that way, which, I usually do come back to this area later, then you can find the entire, area that Aloy was in, and you can even find the cave that Aloy fell in at the very beginning. You can go through that area again as an adult. And I'm probably gonna do that too, because there's some great stuff that you can find down there. That you couldn't find as a kid.
Whose knife is this? Did someone attack Brom with it? Looks like more blood leading away from here.
Oh yeah.
There, a bucket.
Supposed to be looking at the trail. Yeah. Well, you can find it,
Did someone bring the blood to the camp?
and because Aloy's older now, she can
The trail of blood ends
she can
here.
unlock special secrets,
Whoever
like she can
must have also
use her
left
spear to break apart some of the stalactites and stalagmites and find some special secrets. Yeah, that's totally a thing you can do. it's somewhere around here, in this area of the map. I'm probably gonna check it out later. Gotta check to make sure the others don't see you. You do the sneaky breaky, you do the sneaky breaky and you turn yourself around.
That's twisted. I wonder if the blood from the camp came from this boar. If Brahm did this, why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine?
Oh, and now you can totally see the sun rising after all that. So it's definitely been a day, but they're gonna act like it's not been. Oh, that is just a... That is just not an appropriate image. I'm just gonna ignore that.
What are those scrappers picking at? Watcher. Whoever I'm following made short work of it. If it's Brahm, he definitely knows how to handle a spear.
Wait. There's a watcher in the area.
Come on.
Oh no. Oh no 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 no! I. Oh. Okay. There's something, there's something.
Save this for the trail.
Yeah. And I think maybe on easier difficulties, your health when it gets too low automatically starts to go back up, not on ultra hard.
Brahm was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and... It's the supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away?
Ah, okay, that's good to know. I don't know, I heard of something like that in the giant Horizon Zero Dawn book that I have. Done multiple times because I've run out of herbs. Well, let's just make sure it doesn't happen. Oh,
Get it while I can.
there is like no safe space. Okay, no, I thought there was only one of them, but there's not. No, wait. Oh no, it's sweet. Get out, get out. The dog got yeah. Oh, I should have. I made a mistake. How long have we been streaming for? 45 minutes? I thought we could at least make it a decent period of time without a death. Like, here's the thing. I'm gonna say that this is a no-death run, but in my mind, I'm gonna tally up all the deaths and then hold it. Yes, I beat Horizon Zero Dawn Ultra Hard with only X amount of deaths, and X is probably going to be a very, very high number, but...
It's the supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them
Yeah.
away?
Whenever I play any video game involving combat, I'm always trying to find the stealthiest option. I mean, I'm not perfect at the stealth option, so I usually get caught eventually, but, as long as I can get away with being stealthy, then that's great. Okay. Now for this scene, get ready for, Alara to pop up out of nowhere.
She's my sister! My sister! I need to protect her! I will! I'll kill myself! I'll kill myself before I hurt her! You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brahm.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
So many voices to listen to. It must make your head hurt. I promise my voice will be soft and soothing.
A soft voice, like Alara's. It's been so long. Years. Yes. Yes, I will listen.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things. Hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
I think he's
Do
just
you
had
have to listen to the
schizophrenia
spirits,
or
Rob?
something, I think.
They're speaking to me right now. Oh is with me. They take care of me. Keep me company. Help me. Except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brom, you're alive. Oh, Mother be praised.
That's what she says here.
I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. No, 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 no. No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brom.
Yeah, she just pops up out of nowhere, and she says that she followed you. What I'm curious about is if you get this side quest at the beginning of the game, beat the whole entire thing, and then come back at the very end, like, she's like, oh, I followed you throughout your entire adventure. I'm like, ooh, that is...
He fears these spirits
incredible.
that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
I don't want to hurt you. But the Forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
Yeah. He's a danger... Okay, this guy is clearly suicidal, and I don't know if he actually kills himself if you choose the bad option, but it is very clear that what the bad option is. Like, if you ever play Life is Strange, I've referenced that game, but there is a scene where you have to talk someone down from suicide in that game, and it's a little bit harder than this.
Brom isn't ready to return to the Nora, but I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All-Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brom. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All-Mother's eternal memory, and may the Forgotten leave you be.
That is a very... that's very impressive that you've done that. Yeah. I don't know. I remember, like, once in Easy just jumping right off of this and it didn't do anything. I don't know if it... I think that'd probably change in Ultra Hard, but... Yeah, Oh, Jesus! I thought I would get that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that too much, but if you want to play a really good game about depression, check out Night in the Woods. That is a beautiful, beautiful story-based game that really, really captures what it feels like to have depression. Yeah, and also, I played a game this past year called Hellblade: Sentenced with Sacrifice, where you play as yeah. You talk about Hellblade. It's a little bit hard to tell what some of your comments are referring to because I don't know how big the lag is. But that is a game where you play as a woman with schizophrenia during a time period where people didn't know how to diagnose schizophrenia, and they all think that she is cursed. And it was an interesting concept, and it was a very well-made game. Okay, we're talking about Night in the Woods, probably. Yeah, that's a... Yeah, you are. Okay, So, we're not seeing how we're not even an hour in, and I've already did both of the big side quests. I feel like I should probably get to fighting that sawtooth, and moving on with the plot. But it's really dangerous to do that. Oh wait, am I, lure call can't summon 2 machines. Yes, that is a very good decision on the part of the game designers. Herbalist. So now I can carry more medicine. But it's why I'm not a big fan of the rock, honestly, because that can summon more than 1. And also, if you use the rock on a machine but you've already used the lure call, it's immediately going to spot you. Just a heads up. Could just do a berry picking montage. Yeah, that's what a lot of my earlier streams were like. My earlier attempts at doing a no-death run. Pretty much just picking berries. Horizon Zero Dawn, a berry picking simulator. So at this point, yeah. At this point, I've done the 2 side quests, and Horizon Zero Dawn that has multiple dawns. I think we're referring to the sun moon system. It's funny because the word dawn has popped up a lot in my life recently. Outside of this game, I recently saw the musical Waitress on Broadway, and that has a main character named Dawn. And there's there's like someone's making a fan film called Dawn, and that's in another issue that I'll get to at a different time. But most notably, I've actually been writing a fan fiction called A New Dawn. Oh look, someone else is joining the stream. Hello, other person. But anyway, if you're a fan of the movie, something cool will happen at Dawn in your life. Ah, that's very well. But if you've seen the movie Zootopia, you will know that the villain of the movie, the surprise villain, is the sheep Dawn Bellwether, and I made a story basically as a redemption arc for her, and it's called A New Dawn because it's about her changing. So. Oh, and the other person seems to already be gone. I guess they were turned off by my talks of Zootopia. But if you're a fan of that movie and you want to see a redemption story, it's like 70,000 words at this point. It's very, I'm very proud of it. I'm just... Uh-oh. Wow. I got really lucky. He ran like right past me. Okay, Rost is actually gonna be up here. Stories about magic and elves and stuff. Okay, cool. I've mostly written some fan fictions, but one thing that I would like to do is I would like to write my own video game. I've got this idea.
I'm thirsty for rain. Me?
Yeah.
Not so much.
I like to plan out my writing more, but I've had this idea of doing a game in RPG Maker.
Explosions and shouts from outside the embrace.
So I don't know if that's gonna come into fruition. A video game programmer, I do like video games and creating video games, Horizon 1 Dawn. Yeah, that's the sequel. That's what they're gonna call the sequel. Actually, someone joked that the sequel should be called Horizon Zero Dusk. Yeah. Not... I was gonna do a game that was more story-oriented, choice-based, choose your own adventure, like, So, yeah, you're just gonna keep going, aren't you? Yeah. Let me know when you get to Horizon 64, Dawn. But, the game, that I was thinking was a story-based, drama. I don't know if you played any of the David Cage games like Heavy Rain or the recent Detroit Become Human, but this game would have been like that.
These will keep.
Yeah. Okay, so you skipped a few. Yeah. You're really milking the franchise at this point. Dawn of the Soldier. So basically the story that I wanted to tell, I don't know if you're familiar with David Cage's works or games that are story based and you make choices and your choices change the narrative. Soldier 76. Okay, you're just gonna... I don't think you can even hear me at this point. Overwatch joke. I don't play Overwatch, and I don't play Fortnite either. Why? Because I have no friends. Eh. So, wait, let me pause it. Because, thanks for letting me know when sorry said. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I just saw something that said Matt Pat tweeted out, and I'm like, oh my god, is this it? No, it's not. Yeah. Waiting for that baby to be born. Wait, I have a friend. They just sent a message, the one above this one. Wait, can you go back and look at the stream? Wait a second. Wait a second. Let me just. I'm pausing the game. I don't know if you can scroll through the chat, but I'm gonna check out the live stream. I'm scrolling up, and all I see are messages from Pivot Animations. Oh, you're talking about yourself. Okay. I'm sorry. I thought that someone else did. Well, it's nice, dude. I don't know. It's just I don't really play a lot of multiplayer games. That's why I'm sorry for the confusion. Okay, and someone tweeted. Yeah. Did that count? Did that count? Wow, I think I got off really lucky there. Okay, move back, move back, move back. Internet's bad. Okay. So I've been streaming for an hour at this point. Resource satchel is full. Can I, update that? Yes, I can.
Not bad.
Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah. I'm in a bit of a tricky spot right now. How close am I? Okay, so I'm almost halfway to the next one. So, not much has really been going on with me outside of this. I'm almost done with my fanfiction, and then once that happens, I'm probably gonna start working on a new Dawn, or I'm not on the game idea. But I also, I also have a few other projects I want to work on. Yeah. Okay, I do have Discord. I joined it, a while back for a different project. Let me deal with these people first. Oh, they're running away. Okay. That works with me. So, funny story. So, you're familiar with Undertale, right? You mentioned it in a previous stream. So I was cast in a sort of Undertale thing that really took off. So you know Undertale the musical, of course. Well, there's also Undertale Genocide the musical. Yeah, send me your Discord link, absolutely. So, Undertale Genocide the musical was made by different people, but it was meant to evoke the genocide version of the musical, and someone recommended me for an audition, and I was cast as Metaton. So I was cast to play Metaton in this online thing, and it was getting big responses, and I was part of the group for 5 months, and then one day, out of nowhere, I get taken out of the group, because my voice does not match the quality of the rest of the cast, which is a really stupid thing. I'm gonna tell you exactly why I was taken out of that group, is because, the Metaton understudy bribed the director. I think that's what happened. He was a real jerk to me from the very beginning, the understudy, and I don't know. Now the same people are doing Night in the Woods, the musical, and I want to audition for that simply because I love the source material so much. But I'm not sure if I have a chance of getting in that, or if I even want to work with those people again. I'm like, I don't have nearly enough medicine. I feel like I'm totally unprepared for the fight with the scrapper, so I don't want to do that just yet. Is there an area of the map that I haven't really been to yet? Oh, I know where I can go. Yeah, I'll go down there first. Yeah. The Sawtooth is very, very tough, and yeah, and there were streams that I was able to successfully beat him on one go in the previous playthrough.
I'll find a use for you.
Okay, I'm 10 times the player. That's very impressive, and that's very, endearing. I was confused, I'm 10x, because I didn't see, because it blocks it off. But that is a very... Thank you so much for that compliment. I'm like, I am 1 ox? Don't call me an ox. It is a little bit inconvenient how it's always like blocking off switch words in the middle. Yeah, respect. Respect. Either way. R-E-S-B-C-C. Find out what it means to me. So, this is the area I was talking about. This hole over here. Exactly here on the map.
This old place. I haven't been here in years. Wonder what I can find.
Can I open this stuff up? No? I mean, so I just keep checking my phone. Okay, my phone is not charging though, which is weird. Yeah, see, there's a lot of stuff hidden in these containers. A lot of really useful stuff. Can't go quite there yet.
That area back there. I'm way into it now that I'm older. Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for.
Use 3 for each precision arrow, but it's still common. Yeah. Mostly override. I think once you get the ability to override, things are going to be a little bit easier. But we have to wait a little bit of story for that. Huh. What? Jeez. That legitimately scared me. Forgot about that. There we go.
Well, you're not ordinary.
Okay, gotta head back now. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Everything is gonna be ultra hard. So I technically played through the entire game when I first got it when it came out in 2017. And then since then I've been obsessed with doing no death runs, but the first playthrough that I did was on easy. And I remember having a lot of trouble with it at the time. And then since through my attempted use of no death runs, I've gotten better. Or so I think. I've gotten better at the early bits, and I've gotten better at understanding how the game works. But, you know, the thing about doing a no death run is it forces you to think about the game in a new way. But then after you've done so many of them and you die so early on, it sort of loses the momentum it's going for. Yeah, but it is cool that you can go back in these areas later, and I think they're designed differently to be a little bit smaller and tighter now that Aloy has grown. Oh wow. It's noticeably darker. Let's go. I'm gonna go. This is the
sound of leaves rustling. It's comforting.
Really? You find that comforting? Is that something? No, that's not it.
Never know when I might need these.
Yeah, rock inventory full. I got 10 rocks. I got a rock! The bioluminescence of this game is very, very pretty to look at. Ooh, really? Nah. That is good timing. Yeah. I can actually find the sound of a storm comforting if I'm laying in bed at night. The dog certainly does not share my opinion. Oh no. Oh jeez, I just marched right into that. I didn't... Yeah, that's the thing. I wasn't thinking. I'm running. There was some medicine I could have picked up, I know. Can they follow me? I don't know if they can follow me. I'm just gonna keep running. Okay, this way. The path I want to take is somewhere here. So this is a cool little area that not everybody might know about. You sort of have to go out of your way to find it. This is a path back up to Rost and Aloy's house. Stalkers are incredibly easy to see while invisible. Are you talking about like a certain sort of camouflage, or like when you? Because here's the thing. Scientists say that if we were ever to find a way to make humans invisible, it would also make them blind, because you need light to shine through your eyes to see. And the machine. Yeah, you can see Stalker. It's the invisible part that confuses me. I get that Stalkers are machines. Yeah. Okay, I'll up a little bit. So, yeah. So this path takes you up to a little garden, but I'm not going to go there just yet. I'm going to do this. Yeah, that's what scientists say. And it kind of takes the fun out of all the great invisibility stories. Things Not Seen by Andrew Clements is a really great book, that I would recommend. And that's a story about a teenage boy who becomes invisible and has to sort of hide from the world, and ultimately begins a relationship with a blind girl. And it's a really sweet story about what it can mean to have a disability. Or you have to take the long way around. Or even just to feel invisible as a teenager. It's one of my favorite books. Tricking someone else's brain into not seeing you. Like a blind spot, you mean? I guess. Okay, anything useful up here? This is I really like the whole area for this yard, because it's supposed to be Rost and Aloy's yard, even though you can't open the door to get into the main area, which is a little weird. But it's very safe, and there are no machines around. There's no chance of getting attacked here. Can't... Yeah, open this door.
So much for being careful.
At this point, I think it's just too dark to search for the stuff. Yeah. Alright, yeah, at this point, like, it's hard to know what some of the things are referring to because I don't know how big the lag is. But, whatever you just said yeah to, I totally agree. I believe I am. I don't think I can end the stream before I kill the sawtooth, because then I have enough health. Oh, excuse me? Some guy was just like motherless. Like Jesus. I mean, I have enough health potions, I think, to last me through it. Wait, the one thing I don't have, I think I need one more skill. I think I need some more skill points. And how much, 173 shards. There's some stuff that can be sold, so I might be able to get a different weapon, potentially. Actually, you know what? I think we should just go to Rost and, man, I say that, but I want to get the critical hit move. I feel the critical hit move is going to be very, very beneficial. Come on.
Looks good.
Yeah, let Ross deal with it. Uh-oh. Oh no. No. Oh, jeez. Where did the sawtooth come from? No, that's not a sawtooth, that's yeah. Okay. Yeah, if you die fighting the Sawtooth, like, there's not even like a distress call of Aloy, no! Like, if you play one of the Uncharted games, anytime Nathan dies, whoever is his companion will be like, no, Nathan! So you at least know that your people care about you when you die. Metal Gear Solid, Snake, Snake, Snake! It's a great Dar O'Brien routine where it's like, you think just once the guy would go, ah, Snake. There you are.
You have the firearms.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark?
I apologize, I'm trying to figure out how to plug something in.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlaw trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
And perhaps you'll know it's worth soon enough.
Mommy. Yeah,
I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked All-Mother, of course.
It was All-Mother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that, and so make yourself alone.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear.
yeah.
You'll be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast. To be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for
yeah, that's a game theory waiting to happen. And the way you make it dark is you light the fire. We can start a fire. Oh,
Opening a
they
gate
did
for an
already?
outcast?
Come on, I need to watch more game theory then.
Honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new, something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings. Won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight?
I feel like I should have
Why can't
done
the
more
Trice hunt this
and
machine?
gotten the another upgrade so I can get the critical hit. Oh, this is a bad idea.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death.
An entire lodge?
Okay.
Why, sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy.
Yeah.
I brought you here to deal with that.
I think I definitely made a mistake. I should have gotten a little bit more experience and getting either the critical hit or the... Okay, the crosses are crossing. Okay, cross those fingers, I'll need it.
It's huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach.
Okay, okay, can I craft a trap? Okay. Shock trap. Detonating blast trap. Blaze. Yeah, I'll make these. So we know, I believe that
Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
so its weakness is fire. Oh wait, no, can I pick up the trap up? Okay. Oh, wait, before I do that, highlight the trap that it makes. So the tripcaster is really gonna help. Okay, that is really not gonna help.
Gotta switch weapons.
Okay, I don't know where Rost is. Rost like found a really good hiding spot. I'm gonna go out here. So that way it should be around the same time. Also gonna put one here. We're gonna put one of these
that's the
here,
last one.
just in case I need it. Okay, okay.
It's
Okay, no. Come on, run this way. no. Okay. What? Where is it? Where'd it go? Okay. No. I'm trapped. What do I do? No. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at your tweets. I'm sorry, I'm not looking. Follow me this way.
Got it.
I can't make any more of those. Okay, I did it. Oh my god, I did it. That's Ross climbing down. Get the armor off while it's down with light attacks, then get down on again and kill it. Yeah, it's all good advice. I should have listened. Can I make a bigger inventory? Carry capacity.
Oh.
Wow.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
Yeah.
Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, It'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
Okay, so wait, skill points, warbox. So I got some new skills. Ooh. 2 new skills, actually. So I'm gonna get, the critical hit, definitely. Precision's also good, but I'm gonna get the hunter reflexes, which means time slows down when you jump. Okay, let me check some of this other stuff. Okay, and actually, I've been streaming for about an hour and 45 minutes. I think, personally, that might be a good... Yeah, that might be a good place to end it. I made a lot of progress. Yeah, so, what, game progression, 6.71, nice. I'm going to, continue, this stream. I might stream, probably I'll still stream tomorrow. And maybe I can get someone other than you, to watch, and there'll be a proper live stream, other than just a one-on-one thing. But, yeah, I think I can continue doing this. It doesn't have to be a no-death run. I can just play my way through the game, and then play the Frozen Wilds, because I actually have not played the Frozen Wilds at all. And I'm curious to play that for the first time once I finish this. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Okay, I'm gonna push this button. Okay, so, thank you, so much for tuning into the stream. I think 4 o'clock is a good time for me to live stream, so definitely let me know, I'm gonna stream probably, yeah, I'm very new to live streaming, but I could try it. I'm just testing out various things right now because I'm at a point in my life where I don't really know what I want to do, for the rest of my life. So I think I could experiment. This whole live streaming thing is really just an experiment, and I definitely like playing video games, and yeah, so thank you again, thank you for watching. I'm really lucky. So right now I'm gonna turn this off, then probably eat dinner and watch an episode of Westworld. That's looking like my evening. I believe in your time zone it should be about time for you to go to bed. So, do that, and we might see each other tomorrow around the same time. So once again, thank you so much, and I will see you next time.